A federal lawsuit was filed against Delta Airlines, accusing flight attendants of failing to intervene after a male passenger was served at least 10 alcoholic drinks and groped a mother and her 16-year-old daughter during a nearly 9-hour flight from New York City to Athens, Greece. The suit claims that the flight attendants ignored the family's pleas for help and continued serving the intoxicated passenger alcohol. The lawsuit seeks $2 million in damages and accuses Delta of violating New York's human rights law and negligence for not protecting the passengers from sexual misconduct. Delta stated that they have zero tolerance for customers who engage in inappropriate or unlawful behavior and prioritize customer safety. Thousands of protesters supporting a coup in Niger took to the streets on Sunday and attacked the French embassy as West African governments warned of possible military action to restore democratic rule. Demonstrators in the capital, Niamey, many waving Russian flags, smashed windows at the French embassy and set a perimeter door on fire, but never breached the walls of the embassy compound. Protesters filled the Boulevard de la République and several other main thoroughfares in the capital. They blocked cars at traffic circles, backing up traffic on side streets. Some shouted and waved flags, most from Niger. Russian officials say they shot down 3 Ukrainian drones targeting Moscow early Sunday, hours before the start of a major military parade attended by President Vladimir Putin. Images from a crash site in Moscow show the facade of a skyscraper damaged on one floor, with glass shattered and structural beams snapped and deformed. One person was injured in the strikes, which forced the closure of airspace over Moscow and outlying regions. On Monday, a drone fell in the center of the capital near Defense Ministry headquarters, while another hit the south of the city, gutting several upper floors of a building. The operator of an Ohio animal rescue organization faced several felony allegations Sunday after authorities said they discovered 30 dead dogs at 2 of its locations. The Butler County Sheriff's Office said in a statement Friday that searches of 2 locations tied to the nonprofit Helping Hands for Furry Paws also turned up 90 living dogs kept in inhumane conditions. Suspect Rhonda Murphy is described as the organization's owner and operator. She faced dozens of charges of neglect and cruelty to companion animals, both felony and misdemeanor, the office said. The Animal Friends Humane Society took the seized dogs, an act that nearly doubled its animal population. A powerful bomb ripped through a rally held by supporters of a hardline cleric and political leader in the country's northwestern Bachar district that borders Afghanistan on Sunday, police and health officials said. At least 55 people were killed and 135 were wounded in what one official said was a suicide attack. Senior police officer Nazir Khan told that the religious political party Jamiat Ulema Islam, run by Maulana Fazl Rehman, had organized a workers' convention in the town of Kar, headquarters of the Bachar district, a former tribal area, on Sunday, where the explosion took place. While Khan said earlier there was no information about the nature of the blast, Jalil Chan, a spokesperson for the political party, said it was a suicide attack. A pilot and 2 passengers were killed Sunday when a single-engine plane crashed into a hangar and burst into flames at a Southern California airport, authorities said. The Beechcraft P-35 with 3 people on board crashed during departure around 6:30 a.m. local time at Cable Airport in Upland, the Federal Aviation Authority said. San Bernardino County firefighters doused the fire and pronounced the 3 victims dead at the scene, about 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles, Upland Police said in a statement. The crash will be investigated by the FAA and the National Transportation Safety Board.